Hi, Leo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. And this is your reading for October 9th through the 16th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality. Readings are on sale. Please visit my website, ripecolor.com. I have beautiful handmade textiles, and also you can purchase a reading. So I already had a Leo reading, and I don't know what happened to it. And I am running very late because I am in the process of moving. So this is my last Airbnb. And I have to tell you, this place is like a horror show. This particular place. It's very quiet, which I really appreciate, but it's sort of surreal. I can't even describe it. And luckily, it's like 2 blocks. So I still have internet here. I haven't had the internet hooked up there yet. Tomorrow. Anyway, the Leo reading was lost. So generally what's going on with me is the little mini message. And the mini message is it's better than you could have expected. It could be better than you could have expected. Because sometimes, something comes up and you're thinking about something in the future and it's like, oh, I don't think it's going to work out, or, I really want it to be like this. And I think when we limit ourselves, one way or another, whether it's, that's like, don't limit yourself. So, I moved into the apartment and I told them that I wanted an oven. So they came in, they gave me a whole new kitchen counter. They were giving me new cabinets and an oven. It's like, really? And they're putting a new lock on the door, like an extra lock on the door, so it'll have 2 locks. And, for nothing. Like, that's an expense that, so, gracias a Dios. And I've been running around, getting this here and that there and this there. And there's so much stuff when you move into an apartment. I need a broom, I need a dustpan, I need dishes, I need a lot of stuff. All right. So I've been going all over town. That's been quite the adventure. Okay. Let's get to your reading, and then I'll finally put them up. I only realized right now, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon here, that it's like I haven't done a layup. I haven't uploaded the videos. I'm like a day late. Whatever. Okay. The end of a way of thinking. There's a certain way of thinking that is done, and it's dead, and a new dawn is rising. Bueno. Here comes the new thought. Because sometimes it's like you have to let go, or, sometimes it's forced upon you. It's very foggy. I don't know. Is it the camera? There, much better. I guess the oil from my fingers made it clean. So here's a new thought coming in, an action on the new thought. No, because sometimes you need to like open your, let go of a certain way of thinking completely and open up. And then it's like, oh, okay, now that I'm open, here you are. You're allowing like loving energy of spirit to come through, right? Because that's what this is about. And, kind of bring up your courage and your strength and your resilience, right? There's a lot of resilience in that card. Yeah, you're going to a new place in your head, a calmer place. You're going out of the turmoil, right, in here into like a place. There's a lot of meanings to this card. I know I'm a little hyper. I made the strongest coffee you could ever imagine. It's like mud. I just got this new coffee machine thing, and like I put in way too much coffee, way too much. There's a lot of meanings to this card. So this is really, but this is thought, right? So it's perseverance in one's thought and like one's vision, right? This is where I see myself. This is, I see myself in a state of calm. I see myself in a state of tranquility. And the interesting thing is, like here, like it's choppy water, right? And here it's smooth. And there's a thing called scrying. So scrying is sort of like when you look in a crystal ball, or you look on a very still body of water because it reflects. So that's what scrying is. And like I always get that with this card. There's this ability, if you let go of the, don't drink too much coffee, then you'll be able to like foresee and realize Right. Yeah. And once you do, like the thoughts and the actions and the understanding and the passion is going to be very alive and very active, and it's going to come through. And these are both cards of swiftness. All right. Yeah. You know what I think this is? I think this is like this energy of, oh, I have to manage. I'm not going to manage. You know, it's turbulent. How am I going to do it? There's a little bit of that energy, right? But the thing about this card, it's also a choice about how to spend your money and how to be secure and how to spend your time too. That he never drops the balls. He just never does. He always manages, always. And you're going to be really smart with money and really secure and really stable. The miser and stability. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you know what I'm getting from this? It's like, I think you could, because you're going to let go of a certain way of thinking, and I have two tens here, by the way, so that's an end of something. Because you're going to let go of this certain way of thinking, it's going to allow abundance in. It's going to allow abundance in. And you like the fact that I got this apartment and that it's like, it actually was a really good price because I saw other ones in the neighborhood. And I have a private roof garden, which is amazing. Don't worry, the video's coming. And have a like super cool landlord who just like wants to make the place more beautiful. And like he came in with this guy and he's like from 3 hours away. So he brought his guy who could do plumbing and electric and blah, 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 blah. All the cabinets are handmade. I didn't even realize it. I thought they were from, a big store. I didn't want to mention a name. And they're going to build me an extra cabinet. They put in a stove. Uh, they're doing the lock. They're fixing. There's a problem with the water pressure. They're fixing it. I didn't even have to like say, oh, by the way, like they're taking care of it. So it's more abundant than I could have imagined. It's more abundant than I could have imagined. How do you like that? Yeah, you have the high ground. So remember that you're in a position of power. You're in a position of having the high ground. And this is seven. This is confidence, and confidence in one's passion, confidence in one's actions, like move forward confidently, not like, can I have that? Not like that. It's a little ego-y. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind. You're moving into a new story, a whole new story. I mean, it's interesting that I have two tens and the fool. So the two tens at the end, right? And then the fool, going off on a new adventure enthusiastically. And also this energy in the fool that's very he doesn't really fit in. And he doesn't really care. He wears feathers. He wears feathers because he likes feathers. There's an energy of individualism. And then you end up being the lady in the garden, which is really, really one of the loveliest cards. So I feel like my energy with this apartment is actually this card. It's attainment, it's wealth, it's comfort. And then I was talking to somebody about this, and it's also entrepreneurship. She's very much, she built it on her own. She invites into the garden who she wants to invite into the garden. She's deeply intuitive because she has her little falcon speaking to her. There's also a little snail here, right? So I didn't even notice it until yesterday. Maybe I've noticed it years ago and then you forget. So a snail is interesting. So the energy of the snail is it's fertility, but it's also the comfort of home. The comfort of home. And the comfort of home is a really interesting energy in that it's the home itself, right? And you're being comfortable in your own space. But also the comfort of home for me on a deeper level is really about being comfortable in one's body on this earth in this incarnation. That's what the comfort of home is. It's like, I still got myself, I'm comfortable, right? maybe I don't have everything I want, but I'm comfortable, right? It's a very interesting place to go as opposed to, oh, well, if everything isn't perfect and if I don't have a sofa and blah, 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 it's like, I have what I have and I'm really comfortable with it. So the only furniture I bought these two plastic chairs that go outside because I have to use it for upstairs. So I have it on the inside now because those are the only chairs I have. And I bought like a folding table, right? Because I don't really know what I want to do with the apartment yet, honestly. And I have to figure out, how much I'm going to spend and what's the most important. I got a bed and a frame, and a refrigerator. And now they're installing an oven. And because it used to be, they had these things called, I'm not sure what's, horno is an oven, like with an H, like horn, right? But it's horno. And they have these other things in Mexico, and it's just the top, just the stovetop with gas. And it's like, I want an oven. So they replaced it, and I have a bigger counter now because they had brought in a new counter. And I'll decide. And I'm going to be painting the upstairs. Okay, enough about me. So this is a really lovely reading. This is about your mind changing and allowing the abundance in and saying, maybe it could be better than I thought it would be. Maybe it could be better than I thought it would be. I'm on a new journey. I'm in a new place. And I've decided to persevere and go through that hard time and go through that place, leaving the place that doesn't work, leaving the place that in order to, and you're going to still be smart about money because, both of these are really smart about money. And it's like, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. That's my reading for the week. All right. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that all of you are here with me. And I'll give you a little tour of my unfurnished apartment. And I'm going to be I'm going to be doing a moving to Mexico sale. So keep an eye out for that. And all right. See you soon. Bye.